All right, guys, so I got a 2020 GMC Yukon that my air shock, my air ride sprung a leak right there. So should have been filming sooner, but the bottom side goes in right here. Let's see if I can't find my bolts. Kind of went like that, the bottom side, and then the upper side goes in right, let's see, right there. All right, so 13/16 is what it takes. What I found is you come in through the back, right above the compressor, which is right here, and you put a ratchet on the inside and leave it there. And then on the nut, which is on this side, you put another 13/16 on it and take it off. Take the top part off first, take the bottom part. You can hit that bolt out and then take a screwdriver, put it in here, and you pry up to compress that shock, and then it'll pop right out. All right in there, you can see I got the top bolt put in. There's our pump, or our compressor. Right there. Now, since I compressed the shock, it is a little hard. You got to pull down on this. Very slow. Might have to go get a rope, put some more down pressure on it. But see, it's coming out a little bit. So I'm going to need both hands to pull down on this. Well, as you can see, it's a little tough. They'll extend down, but as soon as you take pressure off, it'll go back up. So what you gotta do is you gotta stick a screwdriver or something in here. Be sure you don't mar up the bushings. But you're gonna have to pry this up, pry this down, at the same time putting the nut in the other side. So let me see if I can set the camera down. And let's see. There you go. That's in. Top bolt's in. Make sure that our air fitting is facing backwards, and we'll put our hose fitting back on it. Now I'm going to do is just put the nuts on there, make it tight, and I'll come back and show you how to put the air fitting on. All right, this metal clip right here, that's our clip. That's what's going to hold our air line coming from our compressor onto the shock. As you can see, this is tapered a little bit. So you put it on your fitting, push it in until it snaps into place. And there we go. Shock's on. Now started the car, and you can hear the compressor running, and you can see it right there filling up. There we go, compressor shut off. So it looks like we got it fixed.